Good morning. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Friday, January 23rd, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Spirits, please help with this message today. What is in the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have friend, lost a job. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more. Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius? Appreciated, age difference, and then we have in reverse, and this is magician energy. We have what we have to learn to do, we learn by doing. Aristotle, and that is the magician card in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move these over here. And then we will go ahead and clarify the cards next. So it looks like you may have a friend, of course, in your energy here. It looks like who there may be a age difference or a difference in maturity potentially. This is in a reverse position, so that's either past energy or the opposite of. So we will clarify to get a little more insight here. But we do have age difference in reverse along with loss of job, so that may be something that happened in the past or the gaining of something. So we'll see. And appreciated. So you may have a friend that you definitely appreciate or feel like they appreciate you a lot. Seeing that here. What we have to do, we learn by doing. Opposite of that would be what holds us back, we lack to do probably. Well, let's see what the message here is. Spirit wise friend here for Sagittarius today. Spirit wise friend here. Tell us more. Spirit-wise friend here. For once. So this is definitely a close friendship, something that you're definitely committed to. A relationship or a connection that there's a lot of harmony in. It may feel like, they may feel like home to you. They may feel like family. So very close connection. And we have age difference. Spirit, tell me more. King of Swords. This could be an air sign. So that would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is someone who definitely takes on a strong leadership or authoritative role. This is someone who generally moves in truth and communicates clearly. But we do see age difference here. Let's get a little more here on this. I'm gonna pull another clarification card. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about the age difference card. Why is this here? It looks like you might be taking a look at this person, potentially, and the negative impact that the age difference may have. That could be possibly what's happening here. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Let's get a little more. That's a lot of cards. That's way too many. Okay. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so although this person may take on a very leadership type persona about themselves and very authoritative and very direct in their communication, it looks like, however, at the same time, they also embody the energy of the King of Pentacles in reverse, meaning they're very stubborn, they may be a bit self-centered and greedy. They may push really hard and be really hard on themselves too as well. Or it could be that this person over here sees this in you. And someone feels like the age difference has something to do with it. Or they felt like it in the past and that's why it's in reverse. Why is loss a job here? Spirit, tell me more. Why is loss a job here? A failed opportunity. You got the Ace of Cups. And this could be a job that you really loved, and that's why the Cups energy is coming out. Feeling depleted, disappointed. And maybe this friend was connected to this job. And that's why you're feeling such a loss of love in the situation a bit, is because this has impacted this friendship. Tell me more about the King of Swords here, this energy. We see the stubborn one is contemplating things. But what about the King of Swords? Is this the same energy or someone else? Okay, so they're feeling a need for rest, recovery, just to temporarily retreat. It looks like from the situation, which is why you're feeling that loss. Okay, and why is the Magician here in reverse? This is someone potentially manipulating, or just, it can be somebody manipulating, like using manipulative tactics to try to control the outcome of a situation. It could be someone who's very disorganized or incapable. They may misuse their power. Can also be a sense of doubting what you're trying to manifest. Why is the Magician here in a reverse, Spirit? Why is the Magician in reverse? Okay, we have a Queen of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is probably you here. Unless the other person has that sign in the chart, then it could potentially. But this is someone who goes after what they want. So maybe here you're looking at the situation and you're seeing their backwards behavior, basically. That rather than manifesting something in a healthy way. Tell me more, Spirit. And you're kind of looking away from this card too as well. Well, your head's going the other way with it. We have the Moon, which is Pisces, Cancer. And that is in a reversal. So you're seeing some clarity in the situation. Spirit-wise, appreciated here. And then we'll pull some advice cards in the situation. Appreciated. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we will go ahead and clarify a bit more. And the Sun in reverse. So this is someone being pessimistic. Not feeling appreciated. Feeling suffocated. Maybe you realize that you've let this person have too much control over your emotions. Okay. Spirit, what is the outcome here with this friendship? And a couple cards. What is the outcome? What is to come here? Seven of Cups. You definitely have some options here. Five of Pentacles. You have options. Virgo energy for the Hermit. The Hermit came out in reverse, which means to take some time in isolation, withdraw from the situation, look within, look at your options, and kind of where you've been with this current situation, feeling out in the cold. So that's your advice now, is to take some time and consider your options. You do have other options here too. Let's get some advice here for a little more insight and advice. I'll go ahead and pull a card from the Mystical Dream Oracle deck. Spirit, what is the message here for Sagittarius? And we have book. A book symbolizes wisdom and knowledge. Dreaming of a book suggests you're entering into a period of learning and growth. The pages represent life's chapters with unopened pages indicating unexplored potential. This dream encourages you to remain open-minded, seek knowledge, and embrace new experiences to deepen your understanding. And a few cards from the Clarifying Life Situations deck for advice. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for advice today, Sagittarius. And please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. If this has resonated at all, it helps a lot. Please do interact. Winds of Fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your skills, maneuvering through the opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So have adaptability in mind here. Looks like there may be definitely a payoff here as far as financially. Or it may just be in an emotional way of feeling fulfilled. But be adaptable. Embrace new opportunities or experiences. The book talks about that too, the book card. Maybe do some research. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. All right, well, thanks for being here today, Sagittarius. Till next time.